So, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Polish Pete, and welcome back to my channel, which is dedicated to eBay reselling. I would like to show you my sales from last week, meaning from the Monday, the 30th of November to Sunday, the 6th of December. We had pretty good week considering the fact that during Monday and Tuesday we had no sales at all, and honestly I can't remember when was the last time that we had 2 0 sales day in a row. So yeah, we've sold 26 items for a total of £265 and 67 pence. So without further ado, let's go and have a look what sold during last week. So, like I said, after 2 days of no sales at all, I decided I have to do something to gain that velocity back. So what we've done was we've gone to our promoted listings and we increased our percentage. The fees for the promoted listings. We increased that pretty much. We've doubled it, or even more than doubled it, just to gain some more views, some more impressions and views, and then some more watchers on our items. And it worked because by Friday morning we had about 50 new watchers on our items. And then on Friday morning we've sent that 50 offers to those watchers, and that worked. The sales started to pile up, and we gained the momentum back, basically. Obviously, after sending those offers, we lowered our promoted listings back to our base rate, basically, and carried on from that. So first item that has sold last week was those new look shoes. I had them for well over a year. They were on 50% markdown offer, and they sold for that markdown price of £9.34, and they have gone via promoted listings. Next item, that's the only item that is not clothing that I have now for sale. These are like alcohol pourers. You put them into the bottle of alcohol, and it helps to pour the liquid into the shots. So I bought them long time ago, like a banana box full of them on a car boot sale. I think I paid 20 pounds, and there must be 1,000 of them there. So I gave away a few of them to my friends. I gave like 100 of them to my friend who runs a bar. I gave like 50 of them to my friend who does car booting, so he could sell it, like individually. And basically, I must have sold like 20 lots by now of them. I sell them for a tenner plus postage, but I accept offers on them. Like if somebody gives me £7, I'll take it, just to gain that momentum, just to gain that extra sale. They are basically, entire amount of after fees is profit, because they paid for themselves like couple of times, or at least couple of times already. So I took an offer of £7.50, and I've got positive feedback for that already. Next item was this linen top. It was made in Italy, but there was no brand or anything like that. I've put it high for £10, but I couldn't sell it really for that kind of price, and I was thinking about lowering that price down. So when the offer came for 620, I just took it just to gain that velocity back. So that's sold via promoted listings as well. This shift mini dress by Warehouse, that's sold for 764 on the 15% markdown. These boots sold for full price of $11.99 plus postage. These corduroy trousers by Jigsaw sold for $8.50 as an offer to a watcher. These Topshop boots sold for $9.99 as an offer to a watcher and via promoted listings. This bag, I had it for so long. It was a bad buy, really. I bought like a job lot of ladies' bags, and they were all like cheap brands, nothing fancy, like Primark and Hannah Smith and stuff like that. I took $8.50 on this bag as an offer sent to a watcher. This lady's pullover jumper by M&S, I took an offer of $7.99 for it. This Oasis jumper, which was only size 8, I had it for 20 quid, but then I put it on a markdown sale and sold it at the end for $14.99 via promoted listings. This summer dress, I took $12.50 for it as an offer to a watcher. Again, promoted listings. This Topshop workwear shirt, I sold it for $7.50, again as an offer to a watcher, again via promoted listings. This Evans, like a shrug coat or something, I've sold that for $13.25. It was quite a bulky item, so I accepted that offer that the watcher has sent me. I sold it via promoted listings again. So yeah, this is like a custom listing that I made for one lady. She has sent me 10 offers on 10 different tops. They were all like cheap tops, cheap brands, but they were like size 20, so I had them listed like separately. The total asking price for those 10 tops was £72, but basically I'm happy to accept an offer that is about £1.50 less that I asked for. So that worked out as 57 quid. So I offered the lady that I will make her a separate custom listing for all those 10 items, and I'll take 60 quid with free postage. She came back with 55 and we settled on 57. Now, was it a good deal? Not really, but at least I've got 10 items out of the door. 3 of those items I had for well over a year, and I believe 6 items I had for 6 months. So yeah, I'm happy to see them go. Also, by doing a one listing instead of 10 separate listings, eBay has charged me only one, like a standing fee for a transaction, it's 30p plus VAT, so it's 36p. You have to pay that for every transaction when you are on managed payments, eBay managed payments. So yeah, so that was one set of fees instead of a fee per every single item. But on the other hand, you know, I told you last time that I earn money on shipping, so yeah, I didn't earn any money on shipping here. But to be honest, eBay had like a pack link, eBay pack link. They had like a promotion on Hermes shipping, so I only paid £3 to ship all those 10 items. Yeah, and as you can see, these are like plain tops, nothing fancy. Yeah, only the fact that they are size 20. Yeah, there was like two Marks and Spencers, and the rest of them were like George on or Matalan or something like that. Yeah, so 57 quid. Yeah, it's always like what, £45 after fees in my pocket. Yeah, considering that I pay like 50p to £1.50 per item when I buy them in job lots. Yeah, it's still pretty much what, 30 to 35 pounds pure profit. So yeah, I'm happy about it. Next item is that a new look top that has sold for full price via promoted listings. These MS jeans, they were only size 8, so you can't really ask for a lot for size 8 jeans. So I took an offer. No, that was an offer sent to a watcher, which was £6.50, and sold via promoted listings again. And the last item of last week was that BHS pullover. It still had like a size tag on, but as you can see over here, there was like a mark. It's just like a dirt out of storage, really. So yeah, so that's why the price was so low, and it sold for a full price, £8.99, and via promoted listings again. Yeah, that was the last item that I've sold last week. So yeah, the total of 260 quid. It's not bad. It's not enough, but it's not bad for December. Like I said, not many people buy used clothing in December, so yeah, happy about that. At least, you know, pays our bill. It pays our bills. Yeah, thank you very much for watching, and see you next week for the next sales roundup video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.